All right. One thing that I've started that I've been really looking forward to is kind of some fruit trees. I got some from the A&M Agri. From what I understand, they just kind of buy them, and it's kind of a fundraiser for them. I thought they actually grew them, but people said they've had good luck with them. We'll give it a shot. They're a little expensive. I think $40 to $55. I think the avocado was. So we'll see exactly how it goes. But I want to take you around and make sure that I kind of document how they went in, um, and over time see if they are successful and if the way I did them works or if it doesn't work. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll get going. So this is my avocado tree. Um, I'm guessing it went through some transplant shock. So if anybody sees this video and you know something is wrong, let me know. This is the first time I've ever had an avocado or any kind of fruit tree. But these leaves right here were completely yellow the other day, and you saw that one came out pretty easily. They started turning green, and then I got this little brown spot here. So my big worry with this guy is that I've learned that their roots need to be well drained, which the soil is. This is in my backyard, and it's not the clay like that's in the back here. But the downside is that this is also where my sprinkler system's at. Right now I've only got it on 2 days a week during the winter. During the summer it goes 3 days a week for 4 minutes at a time. And so it's not a lot of water, so I'm hoping that that helps me out. But we'll see. But I've got all of this right here is new growth since I got it last week. And so they look green. They don't look like they're stressed. The new growth, that is. But again, maybe somebody knows something that that I don't. But all this right here was already there. That's coming off when I got it. So that's all new growth right there. Apparently I've got something going to town on it already. So I'll figure that out. But that's my avocado tree. And back here in the bag, you can see I still need to burn these limbs off. But this is the gully back here. This is done by the Harris County Flood District. They came and redid this for the past couple of years. When Hurricane Harvey came through and flooded Houston, this is the top of the gully and everything kind of flows down. So they've kind of done some good stuff. But back here is my fruit trees. I got 2 apple trees, which they're bare right now. From what I understand, they're supposed to come alive come March, maybe April-ish. But this right here is a nectarine. So my worry with this one is when I got it, you had these dark leaves and you've got these light leaves. So from the research I've done, it could mean nothing, but it could be an iron deficiency. So I've actually, whenever I transplanted them, I got a citrus granule organic fertilizer that I put in the hole, is what it said to do. Put it in the hole, water it, and then make sure that the soil's wet until new growth appears. And I'm still waiting on the new growth. But these leaves, and from what I understand, if it's an iron deficiency, these leaves won't change colors, but the new ones should be fine as long as they're good. And so it came in a 3-gallon pot. So I dug down probably 1.5 feet so that the root ball, when it came out, was flush with the topsoil. And then I've got this mulch in here as a little water barrier. That's what the instructions said to do. So that's what I did. Same with over here. This one actually looks better, I think. I mean, you still have these dark leaves here, and these are a little light up here on top. But this is a Republic of Texas orange. It's supposed to be like a big juicing orange. So we'll see. It looks like I've got some growth coming in here that I hadn't seen before, but we'll see. And then I've got a apple tree, a golden Dorset apple, and then a Fuji apple. That's what my wife wanted, was the Fuji apple, so that's what we got. But these are my 5 fruit trees, and so I planted them all exactly the same. The citrus and avocado fertilizer, that's supposed to have good iron and magnesium and all the stuff that it needs in it, and I'm just kind of monitoring them right now. I mean, they've been in for exactly a week. Last Wednesday, the 20, what was that? This is the 30th, so the 23rd is when they went in, and so that's where we're at right now. But if anybody does see this by chance, I don't know who would, but if anybody does see this, if you've got any ideas, or you just see something completely wrong, just let me know. I mean, I'm all ears. This is new for me. If they all fail, hopefully my wife lets me do this again. But I mean, it's a learning experience, so we'll see how it goes. But they seem to be okay, aside from the avocado and what I hope is transplant shock and not anything to be worried about. But we shall see. I'll update it next week. This next week is the start of February, and then I probably won't update again until spring break, which is the middle of March, unless we have some kind of drastic change.